Hello all, thank you for joining us for this Bible app tutorial. The first part of this tutorial is to show where to find and download the Bible app. So if you have an Android device like I do, it'll be right here in what is called the Google Play Store. If you have an Apple device, you will have something similar. Will not look exactly like that, of course, but it'll be called the App Store, the Apple App Store. And what you do is you go in, you select the store, go to the search bar. You can search the Bible app. It'll pull it up. And so there'll be a bunch, but typically it's the top one here. You can tell it's popular. It's got 100 million downloads on the Google Play Store alone. But it'll be the Bible app free by Life.Church. You can select it. I already have it installed, so you'll see right here a button that says install. And so we will have that there. It'll be just pull this up, install it, and you'll be good to go to download it to your device. The next thing that we're going to be looking at is how to access the app, set up your account, and find Edgewood Baptist on there. So the first thing you'll do after you've downloaded it is locate the icon for the Bible app. And so mine is right there on my screen. Yours may be in a different spot, but mine's right here. You select it and it'll pull up a screen. Now, if this is your first time ever using this app, it may give you a screen to set up an account and stuff like that. And I'll give you just a little bit more on that here in just a second. But if you have this exact screen, you go up here, you see this icon here that has a little person, you click it. And this is where you can go in to sign up or sign into your account. Now, if you create an account, you can sign up and connect it through your Facebook. But with this one right here, where I already have an account, you can continue with Facebook. And so I've already previously logged in, so it'll say continue. If you have not logged in with Facebook before, it'll ask you to put in your email address, your password, and then you'll hit continue, and then it'll ask for permission to use your Facebook account. You say yes. And so then you'll find yourself at this screen. Now, one of the reasons that we love using the Youversion Bible app is because it has many different tools. One of the first things I want to share with you, of course, is the Bible app, right? So it has the entirety of Scripture on it. We're able to search. You can change it where it's A through Z. You can change it where the order of books is how you find it in Scripture. But for right now, let's go to Philippians 2. We'll start in verse 1. Now, there's a lot of cool features that we can get into other tutorials, but you can make notes, you can make highlights and all that, but it has the entirety of Scripture here, and it's just an awesome tool to read on. One of the things I want to point out is it also has an audio Bible. So you select that play button right there, and it'll read to you whatever chapter or verses that you find yourself on. The next feature I want to share with you is the plans, the Bible reading plans. So right now I'm doing this Yes I Will from Vertical Worship Study. You can go to Find Plans and go through and you'll find all kinds of amazing resources to grow in the Lord, whether it's Easter, some of their original studies on anxiety, new to faith, through the Bible, marriage, dating, all kinds of different studies. If there's a particular person that you want to find to study, you can always select the white search button right here, and you can also search different studies. But what we're doing here at Edgewood is we're doing a study called Compelled by Love. While this is not on the app, we have set it up through the church underneath the events tab right here. And so what you do is you go back, you hit the More tab, and you find events. You click events. Now for me, it'll ask you if you want to log in and give your location settings. You can do whatever you want to on that. I allow the app to access my location while I have it open. So because I've done that, it'll automatically pull up the churches that are closest to me that have events going on. And so of course there's Edgewood Baptist Church. Now if you do not have this, that is okay. You can go right up here to this search button up in the corner, select it, type in 40356, which of course is our Nicholasville zip code, and it'll pull up the churches in that zip code that have it. So here's our event. You select it, it will pull up. the picture that goes with our study, Edgewood Baptist Church, Compelled by Love. This is Compelled by Love Week 2. And so the first two things I want to point out in the event itself, this will be here on every study, is the Connect With Us form and the Need Prayer form. Both of these forms you can fill out. They're private. They go straight to the staff. If you want to connect with us and just find out some about the ministries here at Edgewood, you can select that form. And if you need prayer, we would love to be able to pray for you. Click that form. That comes straight to me, Pastor Cody, and I would love just to be able to pray for you if you need prayer. And so as you go through the study, we have pictures. It's the introduction. It's our week 2. We're in week 2 currently. It's our missional God. So you'll just be able to go through and read along with the study that goes along with the sermon series and the online girl group that we have on Facebook on Sunday mornings. You can also add notes. So this little feature right here, you click add notes, and you can add your own private notes right here. Now you can type that in, and you can share, what God has been showing you through this study. You can write down stuff that you want to remember one day, almost like a journal, but it's a great place to add private notes, and that is private. It stays on your account, so it doesn't publish it anywhere or anything like that. Hit save, and you're good to go. And this has the entire week, and we'll be doing this through the entire series of Compelled by Love. And it'll have the entire week of studies. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the church office and with your questions, and I would love to reach out and help you with whatever questions you have. Of course, this is similar. This is the Android edition of the app, but you can also, it's the same basic principles as the Apple version. So thank you guys for watching. God bless and have a great day.